With a steal by Gerald Honeycutt. And just like that, balik na naman sa kamay ng Phone Pals with Gerald Honeycutt wide open, the three.
Umpisa ulit.
At nag-umpisa na ang double-digit lead ng Talk and Text Phone Pals. First in this ball game, 63-53.
5 3-point shots in the ball game from Gerald Honeycutt. Sabi siya, mag-uumpisa na naman eh. Nakapagpahinga eh.
Oo nga.
Nakapay magpahinga.
Another turnover, and it's back to the Phone Pals. Miller. 1 against 3. Kick out pass. Intercepted ni Adukol. Masasave ba ito? It's back to the Phone Pals. And Taulava wide open for the jam.
Napaganda pa eh. Almost a turnover. Kalahin mo turning garbage into goal that time. Napaganda pa sa kanila. Well, in the first game, ito series na to, Talk and Text led by as many as 10 points, pero that was wiped out by Barangay Ginebra. Siguro in the minds of, slam dunk there by Victor Pava in the minds of the Phone Pals. Sabi nila, kung tayo lalamang ng malaki, todo na natin. Huwag na natin pabayaan makabalik ang Barangay Ginebra.
7-0 blast ng Talk and Text Phone Pals. Habang ang Gin Kings naghahanap pa ng kanilang unang puntos here in the third quarter. Manggagaling ba kaya? Yes, it will from Torrey Braggs.
Well, for a while, ito si J.J. Helterband thought about taking a 3-point shot pero tinilan na sa loob. Ito, matatawagan ng foul. Romel Adukol against Asa Taulawa, and that will be the fourth foul. Ito si Romel Adukol. Adukol just couldn't get his game going, his offensive game rather, kasi yung depensa ang ginagawa niya dito eh.
Balik tayo sa ating backcourt matchup. Ito ang dalawang tag team na kukumpara natin. And so far,
tabla pa, di ba? And to consider na Kagiwa only 6 points pa lang, and we're talking about Kagiwa being more productive sa second half.
Alapag off to Honeycutt. Taulava now on baseline. Rather on the baseline. Honeycutt, libre na naman.
Well, that's a 6 3-point shot itong si Gerald Honeycutt. Looks like parang it's the first quarter all over for Gerald Honeycutt.
Hindi pa kaya ito cause for concern para sa Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings, Barry?
Well, kung magiging cause for concern yan, that would mean Torrey Braggs would have to start out. Diba yun ang mangyayari doon eh. Pag itong si Torrey Braggs lumabas para depensa na itong si Gerald Honeycutt, Paul Asa Taulava will have his way dun sa shaded area. Pero Torrey Braggs naman, bumabawi naman dito eh. No? And he has a 3-point play opportunity. Pero dito kay Torrey Braggs, already with 18 points as compared to the 24 nito si Gerald Honeycutt.
4 personal fouls laban kay Romel Adukol, kaya mapipilitan si Coach Shot Tangkinsen na iupo muna siya and bring back Andy Siegel.
Well, Andy Siegel din, may dalawang personal fouls. Itong si Andy Siegel, but as you said, he's making up for an unproductive game 1. May 10 puntos na.
Miller, off to Taulava. Taulava, lapit agad ang double team. At sinong malilibre dito? Miller, slashing through the paint. Gutsy move mula kay Willie the Thriller Miller, but no result.
Well, he was in too deep. Hindi niya nakikita yung board that time. Asa Taulava failed to control the rebound.
J.J. Helterbrand, laban kay Jimmy Alapag. And this has been a telling match. Parang ganda talaga ng one-on-one matchup. Helterbrand laban kay Alapag, mas meron pa pang Kagiwa versus Miller.
Oo, yun talagang magandang match dito. Kanina nakita na natin yun. And Helterbrand, 13 points in game 1, 13 points na siya ngayon.
Awkward running jumper mula kay J.J. Helterbrand. At bababa sa Gis ang kalawangan ng Talk and Text Phone Pals. It's import versus import. Honeycutt. And he's tripped by Torrey Braggs.
Ang bilis talaga ng kamay nito si Torrey Braggs. And it was the third time we saw him do that in this game.
Parang kuha rin yung timing eh.
Kuha niya yung timing. For a big guy, very deceptive yung galaw ito si Torrey Braggs eh.
Braggs on the outside. Will he take it himself? Ang pasa, wala. Save ni Eric Mick to no one. At mauubos ang oras ng Barangay Ginebra.
Kahit na nasa lang ni JJ, ni Mike Kagiwa yun, wala na rin mangyayari. Hindi niya may angat yung bola eh.
Balik naman sa panig ng Talk and Text. Taulava, bump and grind.
Traveling yun because he lost his balance. Inatrasan siya nitong si Andy Siegel. Wala siyang matukuran eh. Coach Joel Banal. Kanina nakita natin yung picture dun sa eskwelahan nila. No? I was
May
talking
second
about yung kanyang misis si Jenny. Jenny Mapua Banal. 1 year ahead ako sa high school kay Jenny.
Ah, talaga.
Kaya kilala ko yung misis. Kasi Joel, nakita ko na lang sa college. Pero si Jenny, nung high school, magkasama kami na.
Nothing for J.J. Helterbrand on sa tira na yon, but there will be free throws coming for the young Barangay Ginebra Jane King guard. Nabanggit nga natin, disappeared from the scene for 1 season.
Well, return to the United States. Etong si J.J. Helderbrand, at sat out for 1 season. But ngayon, nandito na naman siya sa Barangay Ginebra. And making a big difference in the absence of an injured Bal David. David, brain injury.
Oo.
Si Bal David. First free throw ni J.J. Helderbrand is up in 14 points in the ball game. Mike Delan will be checking in for Victor Pablo. Pablo, kanina nakita natin yung slam dunk, breakaway slam dunk ni Victor Pablo. Bihira na natin makita yun.
Yun nga.
Oo,
Matatangkad na naman itong lineup ng Talk and Text phone pals with the entry of Mark Delan.
Kaya nga, Victor Pablo entered the pros, the PBA in 1993. That's 12 years ago. And he still has springs in his legs.
Delan, di makakapunta kay Taulava this time. Hanikat will provide the screen. Belano. Stopped away ni Kagiwa. Nabawi ni Miller. Another steal from Torrey Bragg. It's back to Belano. Belano for 3.
Ako rin, hindi pa nakakatira ng 3 points eh.
Tayo na lang. Tayo na lang. Hindi pa nakakatira ng 3 dito. Tayo at saka si Asi.
So Belano, miss-score na rin ng 3. Lahat yata sila yun ang target ngayon eh. Lahat tayo may tigis ang 3-point shot ha.
Well, lumahabol na sa kota ang Talk and Text phone pass in terms of 3-point shooting. Fake from Andy Siegel. Comes up short for the point-blank jumper. Miller naman. Too hot to handle. At ito, nagkakainitan na si J.J. Helterbrand at si Donbel Belano.
Well, uncalled for, no? Ito si Felix Belano readily acknowledged yung foul kanina. He was still confronted by J.J. Helterbrand. Wala nang dapat yun eh.
Pero baka masama pa ang loob ni J.J. Helterbrand. Baka sa incident na nangyari kanina kay Mark Kagiwa naman.
Baka gano'n.
Kung saan natawagan ng technical foul, ito si Donbel Belano colliding with Mark Kagiwa earlier in the first quarter. Tingnan muli natin ang nangyari kanina. Ito yung nawala yung possession kay Miller. Tumatakbo na si J.J. Helterbrand.
Wala naman eh, di ba? Wala naman eh.
Oo, at saka naka-acknowledge naman kaagad
Wala naman, di ba? Acknowledge ka agad, di ba? Tapos na eh.
Oo.
No need to confront Belano that time because Belano readily acknowledged the foul.
Spin move and the reverse from Torrey Bragg. Wala, rebound ni Andy Siegel na wala. And now Belano against Kagiwa, kick out. To Honeycutt and Miller now. Miller na wala.
Ba yung bola?
Parang,
There's a push by Mike Kagiwa. Dire-diretso. Itong si Felix Belano. Incidental contact yan. Carried away by his momentum itong si Mike Kagiwa. No cause for concern that time.
si Donbel Belano nagpakita naman ng composure as he was nudged, ano?
Alam mo, what's happening here is that itong backcourt ng Barangay Ginebra, Kagiwa and Helterbrand are losing their cool. And that's bad for Ginebra, no? Especially if they're trailing 9 points.
Kitang-kita naman mga kaibigan, hindi na talaga napigilan ni Donbel Belano yung momentum niya after bumping into Mark Kagiwa.
Why? Donbel Belano was called the second technical foul and is out of the ball game.
Tika, paano nangyari to?
Did Donbel Belano complain? Tignan natin. Tumansik siya eh, di ba?
Si Donbel Belano yung parang kanina nga, napag-usapan natin, siya na nga yung naging biktima doon. But now, Donbel Belano
Hindi
is
complain.
now truly the victim kung ma-enforce nga itong technical foul.
Hindi, may tawag na yun eh. May tawag na. So talagang technical na yan. So Belano is out of the ball game. Pangalawang technical na naitawag sa kanya yan.
And ang Talk and Text phone pal coaching squad na pinumumunuan ni Coach Joel Banal, not at all happy sa mga pangyayari dito.
Well, but if you look at the lineup of Talk and Text, you'll see na napakalalim ng guard rotation nila eh, no? Itong si Patrick Fan, kung sub for Jimmy Alapag, nandiyan pa si Jonathan De Guzman. Seldom miss nga lang itong si Jonathan De Guzman. And if you dig deeper into it, even Willie Miller can play the point.
So obviously yung lack of depth sa lineup ng Talk and Text phone fouls not an issue.
Not an issue as far
Marami
as
pang
point
paglalaroan
guards are concerned para dito sa panig ng Talk and Text phone fouls.
Si Patrick Tran ay papasok muna. Hinahanda na rin ang pagbabalik ni Jimmy Alapag. Play continues dito sa third quarter. 6 minutes and 38 remaining. Long jumper. And non-stop three-point shooting para kay Gerald Honeycutt na parang
7 3-point shots in the ball game. Parang pinababayaan ito si Gerald Honeycutt.
Gerald Honeycutt cannot miss. Kahit kung gusto pa niyang i-miss, parang hindi niya magagawa eh.
Oo, at dapat siguro meron talagang humahabol kay Gerald Honeycutt kahit maliit na tao. Kahit itong si Torrey Braggs. Kahit na yung isa sa maliliit na tao na itong Barangay Ginebra na iilangin lang from the 3-point area itong si Gerald Honeycutt and will probably make Gerald Honeycutt think his options na will I take a 3-point shot or will I drive? Pag drive siya, karangin siya nitong si Torrey Braggs. Ganun yun. Huwag mong pabayaan bukas na bukas.
13-point lead para sa phone fouls. 14 seconds sa shot clock ng Gin Kings. Out to Helterbrand. Helterbrand laban kay Alapag. Helterbrand, there's the low post setup. Torrey Braggs. Torrey Braggs with the jumper from up close. Battle for the loose ball. Nabawi ni Andy Siegel. Inside kay Eric Meg. Intercepted. It's 3-on-2. Patrick Tran. Honeycutt set up sa tres. Short this time.
Why?
At sa kabila naman, Siegel with a fake. Siegel to the ground.
He lost his footing, itong si Andy Siegel. Probably was thinking, will I execute a slam dunk or what? Ganun, he wasn't sure of what kind of a shot to take, itong si Andy Siegel.
Si Andy Siegel ay papalitan muna to make way for Torrey Braggs.
Well, actually, si Rodney Santos
Si
yung
Rodney
pumasok.
Santos pala.
So, dalawang malaking frontliners, tatlong maliliit na manlalaro para sa panig ng Barangay Ginebra. Shift in strategy ito.
The miss mula kay Jimmy Alapag. Back to the Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings. Rodney Santos at the corner. Torrey Braggs. There's the inside pass para kay Eric Meg.
You see guys like Yancy De Ocampo and Mike Telan natutulog sa depensa that time.
Sa kabila naman, Honeycutt. Ito naman ang handoff niya for Yancy De Ocampo, and that is taking one step too many para kay Yancy De Ocampo.
He was already in his comfort zone. Itong si Yancy De Ocampo, hindi na niya kailangan pa lumapit. Dapat iniangat na niya kaagad yun eh. Dahil Torrey Braggs was already minding itong si Gerald Honeycutt.
So second turnover na yan ni Yancy De Ocampo in this ball game.
A lot of things to learn pa naman para kay Yancy De Ocampo. Very young player pa naman ito eh.
Patuloy ngayon ang pag-aabol ng Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings, and it's another phone bounce foul.
That's the second foul on Patrick Tran and the 15th foul on Talk and Text that puts Talk and Text penalty, pero bago yan, ito si Torrey Braggs. Paangat naman bibigyan ng dalawang free throws. Ito si Torrey Braggs. A 9-point lead being enjoyed by Talk and Text. Lead was largest at 15 points at 70-55. Braggs misses the first free throw.
Torrey Braggs, 74% shooter from the line, at nakita niyo po ang napakaraming fans na nagpunta dito sa Phil Sports Arena to enjoy Game 2.
Ganda nga kanina ng kantsawa ng mga fans Hindi lang natin ay pakita sa TV yun.
Nagkakasagutan kasi po dito. Yan po talaga yung kagandahan ng panunood ng PBA games live. Lalo na't ngayon at nag-iinit na ang aksyon, tumataas na yung stakes. Kaya nais po kayo namin imbitahin na panood naman ngayon ng games live. Although nagpapasalamat rin kami na nanonood kayo ngayon over ABC.
At sa linggo, Araneta Coliseum. Baka gusto nila.
Tama.
Araneta
Live na naman sa Araneta
tayo.
Coliseum yan. Eric Meg with a follow-through sa sarili niyang miss.
Ito na naman ito eh. No? Itong Token Text led by 15 points in this game. Bumaba na ngayon yan. 8 puntos na lang ito. They're allowing the fans of Barangay Ginebra to get into the game. Sabi ni Gerald Hanegat, no sir! Walang 3-point shots na.
At mukhang ang utos dito kay Gerald Honeycutt, fire at will.
Ganun ba yun?
Parang
Fire at will, ha?
Kagiwa. Mukhang siya rin, binigyan ng go signal to take the three.
The second half na raw, sabi niya.
Tama yung oras na.
Oh, yeah. Oras na
para magpakita. Gerald Honeycutt driving through the baseline, right to left.
Oh, pwede kong kandidato yun sa star move eh.
Pwede, oo.
Klase yun eh.
At may kasama pang shuffle ni Gerald Honeycutt pababa. Torrey Braggs comes up short.
Well, that's a good foul to give by itong si Rodney Santos. Ano, dahil lamang naman sa numbers itong Barangay Ginebra. So that's only the 13th foul ng Gene Kings. But Gerald Hanegat was already streaking down court na ayoko nga lang ito si Jimmy Alapag eh. Pwede nang iba to eh.
21 seconds.
Tingnan mo si Hanegat at si Torrey Braggs. They still at it.
Oo, nagsasagutan kanina pa.
Nagsunod dalawa eh.
Opening tip-off pa lang, nagsimula na yung sagutan ng dalawang import na yan. At alala mo naman, yan talaga yung competitive spirit nilang dalawa. No? At Ravenna, the wrist shot.
In and out for Bong Ravenna while back he scored a 3-point shot.
At dito naman sa kapanan ng Barangay Ginebra, Eric Meng to Braggs at the top of the circle.
Doon naman si Torrey Braggs na yung malapitan na 10 feet away. Ang maasahan mong papasok ang tira niya.
22 points ngayon para kay Torrey Braggs. At dito naman sa phone foul, moving shot from Gerald Honeycutt. Nabawi ni Patrick Franz. Fresh shot clock for the phone foul. Honeycutt. At ito, mas dinidikitan na siya ngayon ni J.J. Helterbrand.
Well, yun na nga sinasabi natin kanina. No? Okay lang, you put a small guy on Hanegat. Make him rethink his options from the 3-point area.
Impressive move. An impressive ball handling mula kay Mark Kagiwa. At dito sa Phil Sports Arena, nagpapatuloy ang aksyon. Game 2 ng best of 3 semifinal series between the Barangay Ginebra Gene Kings at the Token Text phone pass. Ang Barangay Ginebra Gene Kings po ang lamang sa serye. At kung manalo po ang Gene Kings dito, sila ay didiretso sa finals, first time in 3 years. At kakalabanin nila ang mananalo naman sa serye between the Coca-Cola Tigers at ang Red Bull Baraka.
Well, napalog na nila kanina yung game 2 niyan. Hindi natin alam kung ano ang naging resulta. If Red Bull won that game, top-lane series na yan.
Oo. 9-point lead for the Token Text phone fouls. Billy Miller, mabibigyan ng pagkakataon at the free throw line. Here he is. And the thriller. Ambidextrous, can shoot with the right, can shoot with the left. And this time around, yung kaliwa yung ginamit.
Well, it's in double figures. Ano, ito si Willie Miller, 12 points in the ball game. Make that 13. Prior to game 1, he was averaging 27 or 28 points a game. Actually, he was the player of the week.
Oo.
Nakaraan, ano, ito si Willie Miller because he picked up the cudgels when Token Text beat Red Bull without Asa Taulava and Gerald Hanegat.
Yun yung nasuspend sila for 1 game. 3 seconds on the shot clock para sa Gene Kings. Kinakailangan na iba to ni Torrey Braggs and he makes it.
And Braggs now with bragging rights over Hanegat. Dapat pala Torrey now with bragging rights. Ganun pala yun.
And Willie Miller, hindi pa rin siya tapos.
Duelo nila ni Mike Kagiwa. No? You shot one over Mike Kagiwa. Sabi siguro niya, ano ba? Second half ka ba? Ako rin. Second half din ako.
Sagutan lang nangyayari dito. It's back to a 10-point lead para sa phone foul. Sunday Salvacion. Locked and loaded for 3. Mark Delan with a loose ball. And a flash forward.
Oh!
Getaway play sana.
Well, eto si Bong Ravenna. Minutali niya yun. And could have taken one more dribble bago binitiwan yung bola eh.
Missed opportunity para sa phone fouls. Now Rodney Santos. Kumuha ng screen mula kay Eric Meg, the floater. And outnumbered si Torrey Braggs sa labanan for the rebound, and it will be decided via jump ball.
Braggs hanging on with sheer strength. Ano, sino ba ang ka-jump ball niya dito? Hanikat ba?
Si Hanikat, yung kanina pa niyang kakwentuhan.
Chika-chika silang dalawa eh, no?
Yung chika-chika na tinatawag nating trash talking, ano, dito
Ano ba
sa...
hindi trash talking eh? Hindi eh, para bang can you do that? Parang yun.
Oo nga, parang yabangan eh, no? Parang ganon.
Ito kaya nagsasagutan sila.
Hindi pala si Hanikat
Kaya
na
nga
instead.
alam ko si Mike Delan eh, no?
Ito ngayon ang import matchup natin, Hanikat leading
Scoring.
rather on scoring.
Pero sa ibang departments, Braggs ang nakakalamang ng bahagya lang. Kaya naman lamang yung Hanikat, ang daming 3-point shots eh, no? 8 3-point shots na eh. Doon pa lang eh, 24 na eh.
So jump ball between Torrey Braggs at ni Mark Telan. Kanino i-award ito? They will re-jump.
Hindi malinaw kasi kung sino huling nakatapik eh. Although parang kay Bong Rabena huling dumaan yung bola eh.
Nga. So hanggang hindi masabi kung kanino last touch. I-jump ball ilito at ibabalik ito sa gitna.
Oh eh bakit itong dalawang imports ang tatalon? Hindi naman silang dalawa last touch. So,
At ito, yung dalawang koponan,
pwede.
ano?
Tama nga, silang dalawa nga.
Yung dalawang koponan arguing kung kanino nga yung last touch. And it will be import versus
Tama
import.
yan, oh, kahit sino pwede.
And Gerald Hanikat will win this time around. Talk and text phone bounce. Fade away jumper, Willie Miller.
Well, this time it's Miller getting the better dito kay Mike Aguiwa. No? Miller, 7 of his 10-point scored all in the third quarter.
MVP type shot of the former MVP, Torrey Braggs. Hand off ngayon kay Santos. Santos with an open look from 3. Miller.
That was Salvacion.
Or rather,
dalawang
tama
three-point
Sunday,
shots na
Salvacion
ito.
for 3.
Salvacion, nag-miss na siya eh.
You can't shoot them all para kay Gerald
Pero he
Hanikat.
was wide open that time.
At agad-agad sila pupunta kay Willie Miller. Oh!
What kind of a shot was that? Diba?
Yan talaga yung nagagawa ng isang Willie Miller eh.
Ibang klase eh, no? Saan lang gagaling yung tira, hindi ko alam eh.
Hindi pa tapos yung options ni Willie Miller kahit nakatalon na siya eh.
Alam mo, mga ganun tira dahil panahon ng isang sikat na left-hand player din eh. Ito tignan muna natin kung saan ang galing yung tira.
Oh, yung ball, nalipat pa niya sa kaliwa.
Si Samboy Lim, galong-galong yung mga
Yun.
ginagawa ni Samboy Lim.
Skywalker, oh.
At siguro ni Miller, ako rin, galing Lutran eh.
The most three-point field goals made this conference is 14.
For a team, ano? For a team.
For a team, yan yung nagawa po yan ng Red Bull in the quarterfinals last June 19.
16 3-point shots na para
Oh,
dito
so ito na yung new record, ano?
Dito pero sabi siguro ni Barangay Ginebra team manager Alan Kaidik, laya.
Oo nga.
Akin lang yan eh.
And nobody knows that better than the trigger man, ano, si Alan Kaidik. Na ngayon ay team manager, Barangay Ginebra Gin King. 14-point lead, 21 seconds and counting bago matapos ang third quarter. Time enough for one last shot para sa Barangay Ginebra, and it is JJ Helterbrand nagsasayang ng oras. Mga 2-second differential ito, ano yung game clock at ang shot clock. 6 seconds on the shot clock now for the Gin Kings. Helterbrand, punta kay Santos. Santos, stop and pop, wala.
And that will be it.
Hindi.
Meron pa pala eh. No?
Oo, may
pero
maiwan
backcourt
pa.
naman yung inbound nito eh. No?
Punta kay Miller. Miller launches it.
Pwede pa sana yun.
Yun na nga. And the Talking Dex phone pals win again in the third quarter, maintaining their lead at napalaki pa to 14, 90-76 ang ating score. But based on game 1, hindi pa po tayo mag-predict dito. So we will see all the action. Pero 14-point wall ang kailangan akyatin ngayon ng Barangay Ginebra.
Well, every quarter, ano, itong talk and text, they took every quarter. At lamang sila ng 14 puntos dito, but it ain't over until it's over. Dahil nga nung game 1, 10 puntos in 4 minutes, wiped out itong Barangay Ginebra. So, talk and text cannot afford to rest. Kailangan pukpuk pa rin ang pukpuk dito.
Si Vito Lazatin po, kasama si Barry Pasco sa pagpapatuloy ng coverage ng ABC of the 2004 Matador Brandy PBA Fiesta Conference Semifinals.
Well, this time, itong Barangay Ginebra nakakuha ng puntos from the bench, ano? Itong si Andy Siegel, si Rodney Santos. Rodney Santos makes the first free throw.
Pero ito si Romel Aducol na nagsisimula ngayon para sa Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings. Medyo shaky ground pa rin siya dito, ano? Sa dami ng kanyang personal fouls.
Hindi nga makadiretso si Romel Aducol, di ba? Doon sa first quarter natin, maganda yung reverse layup niya. Pero tatlong fouls kaagad, nilabas kaagad. Third quarter, he started for Barangay Ginebra. Natawagan kaagad ng foul, nilabas kaagad. Ngayon, starting for the Gin Kings, it's the fourth quarter. Ano niya, four fouls pa lang naman, baka pwedeng inertia.
Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings employing the full court press. Miller, pinali pa, and it's back to the Gin Kings. Helterbrand off to Rodney Santos. Santos in the paint. Finger roll is no good.
Well, Rodney Santos wanted to do it his way, kaya he was in the land of the Giants. Taulava and Hanikat, he tried to challenge the big guys. Ito na naman. Talagang hindi makakaalago itong si Romel Aducol dito, no? Tuwing start ng quarter, palagi natatawagan siya ng foul.
Oo nga eh.
Pang-limang foul ito si Romel Aducol.
Ito ang double team. Laban kay Vic Pablo. Nakatakas. The bounce pass for Willie Miller. Miller the contact. And nandyan si Asi Taulava to save the day.
Oo, and Asi Taulava starting to hum dito, no? 11 points in the ball game para dito kay Paul Asi Taulava.
Set up ngayon para kay Aducol. Aducol at the baseline.
Well, at least bago siya ilabas, bago ilabas si Romel Aducol, makakakuha siya ng foul kay Paul Asi Taulava. Okay lang, sabi at he'll troop to the free throw line. That's the third foul. Itong si Asi Taulava.
At mukhang mag-aantay pa muna si Eric Menk bago siya makapasok dito sa ating fourth quarter. 11 minutes pang natitira dito. So much can happen. Looking back at game 1, napakaraming ang nangyari in the last 4 minutes and 46 seconds of that game, kung saan 10 ang kalamangan ng Talk and Text phone fouls, and the Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings came back with a 19-4 run to steal game 1.
So not yet out of the woods na itong Talk and Text. Ayun, Romel Aducol missing both free throws, but Torrey Bragg stopping the ball and Ginebra keeping ball possession.
Drags laban kay Honeycutt. Ang pasa, kumagat sa fake si Vic Pablo, leaving J.J. Helterbrand open. Titingnan natin yung field goal numbers ng dalawang koponan in the third quarter.
Field goal percentage ng Talk and Text at mas maraming assist ng Talk and Text this time.
Talk and Text phone fouls coming together dito sa second half and running away with a 16-point lead. Over to Mark Caguioa sa kabila. Caguioa for 3.
And Mark Caguioa, nakakarami na rin ito. He has 14 points in the ball game after scoring only 6 in the first half.
Sa kabila naman, Miller over to Taulava. Taulava,
He has to take it strong, dahil lima na yung fouls itong si Romel Aducol.
alam na
niya yun eh. Alam niya yun na hindi siya papaulin itong si Romel Aducol eh.
at si Romel Aducol, well, alam rin na yun. Kaya naman medyo mas maingat na ang kanyang pagbabantay kay Asi Taulava. In heavy traffic ngayon, si Caguioa off to Helterbrand. Nabura ang depensa and Helterbrand is wide open.
And eto si Jimmy Alapag claiming that there was a slight nudge. Helterbrand in a zone, 17 points in the ball game.
Alapag over to Honeycutt. Taulava, eto na naman. From the double team, labas kay Alapag. Alapag, the hop, the pass, and the shot.
Ibang klase naman yun eh, no? Kanto na yung depensa nitong si Torrey Bragg, but very creative talaga itong si Willie Miller. Ibang klase yun.
Just another ordinary shot from Willie the Thriller Miller. Sa kabila naman, Rodney Santos is wide open.
That's a 3-point shot coming from Rodney Santos. He has 9 points in the ball game. Alam mo si Willie Miller may 23 points na dito sa ating ball game. We said in the 7 games that Talk and Text won, 7 straight games, he averaged 28 points. Malapit na siya doon. And if he reaches that, parang Talk and Text has got this game wrapped up.
Oo. Alapag naman ang susubok sa tres. He comes short. Bragg with the rebound. Gin Kings on the run. Helterbrand will change his mind. Pero ito na naman si Caguioa. Caguioa throws a brick.
Ito natatakam itong si Mike Aguiwa doon sa kanilang matchup ni Willie Miller. Oh. Parang gusto niyang sundan lahat yung punto si Willie Miller eh. Pinapa-clear out ng coaching staff itong phone pass. Ano sabi? Sige, lumayo kayo. Bayaan niyo si Willie Miller work his way one-on-one against Mike Aguiwa. And Mike Aguiwa masasampal ng kanyang pangatlong foul. Well, ito na siguro, no, pandiin ito. But Torrey Braggs, pinagpahinga muna ng bahagya dito. Menk and Siegel in for Braggs na dukol.
Willie Miller, former player ng Batang Red Bull. Now talking text phone foul. And it's phone foul ball, 12-point lead pa rin ng talking text with 8 minutes and 5 remaining in the ball game. Si Helterbrand naman ang didikit dito kay Willie Miller. Not an easy job. Miller, tight baseline jumper. Tip in ni Asi Taulava, wala.
Should have used the board. You know, itong si Asi Taulava instead of going straight for the basket.
At sa kabila naman, Andy Siegel ang tatambay sa low post. Rodney Santos exploring his options. 8 seconds na lang sa shot clock. Eric Menk forced to go to Kagiwa. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Nawala sa kamay ni Kagiwa.
Oo, completed, ano, dahil natapik na itong si Willie Miller. So at this point, itong si Willie Miller talagang is up so sa kanilang matchup with Mike Aguiwa. Hindi lang in terms of points, kundi pati sa hustle.
Taulava in the paint and traveling ang itatawag against the rock.
Well, Taulava looked at Coach Joel Manal. Sabi ni Coach Joel, traveling nga yan. Sige, bumaba ka na. Magre-reklamo ka pa.
Aminado na eh. Si Don Belbelano was forced to leave kanina nung third quarter after being called with 2 technical fouls. So 1 man down na itong phone foul. Aggressive move ni J.J. Helterbrand. Wala. Talk and text, naghahanap ng jump ball, but it will be a foul.
It looked like it was clean sa itaas, but hindi naman natin makikita yung ibaba eh. Baka may body contact yun eh. Tignan natin kung may papakita natin ulit. Look like it was a clean foul. Eto, this could be a better angle, ano?
I think rebound ni Eric Menk.
Ayun na yung nudge eh. Meron na eh. There was already that nudge. So yun, may nudge na una bago yung supply foul. Eric Menk, 11 points in the ball game. Torrey Braggs is back. Isang minutong pahinga. Pinalitan niya itong si Rodney Santos. So, pandiin na ito. Kaya parang pinagpahinga muna itong si Torrey Braggs dahil hindi na kita ilalabas ulit. Sabi ni Coach ng Vincent.
Well naman, dire-diretso na to.
Hanggang dulo ka na ha.
7 minutes and 10 pa to sa fourth quarter.
Ang minuto, huminga ka na huminga dyan.
Miller from the outside. Punta kay Taulava. Taulava sinaksak sa loob. Trying to control that ball. And Taulava, in the end, gets up a shot.
Etong si Andy Siegel. Hindi magandang gesture yun. Baka matawagan ang technical ito.
Oo.
Hindi na, dahil tumalikod na siya eh.
Well, third personal foul yan. Laban kay Andy Siegel. Andy Siegel. And naglakad na papunta sa bench in his frustration, ano?
Akala niya, papalit na siya. O akala niya, 6 fouls na.
Wala na eh.
That's what you call medyo nag-blackout eh, no? Wala yung concentration, di ba? 2 free throws para kay Asi Taulava. He makes the first. Taulava with 14 points. Sila Park Wright sa kanyang performance nung game 1 where etong si Asi Taulava at 23. The second free throw is out.
So splitting his charities ay si Asi Taulava. Umangat rin ang kanyang free throw percentage kahit pa paano up to 69 or rather 67% magmula ng quarterfinal round. Dito naman sa kapatid ng Barangay Ginebra, it's going to be a foul against Gerald Honeycutt and that will be his third personal.
Lagi naman expression na si Gerald Honeycutt. Tinawagan na ng pag-magic ba ng konti? Okay lang. Pero suddenly nananahimik ito si Gerald Honeycutt still scoreless in the fourth quarter after knocking in 8 3-point shots.
Torrey Braggs nakawala sa kanyang depensa and only 7 seconds ang may iwan sa shot clock ng Barangay Ginebra.
Well, quick hands there by Paul Asi Taulava.
Braggs Looking for a connection. Hinanap si Kagiwa. Kagiwa launches
Could
the
not go.
three. It's offline. Braggs with the offensive board. Kagiwa, take two.
Well, you don't give Mike Kagiwa a second chance, ano? Talaga, susunugin ka eh. Nakuha na niya yung range na sa unang tira eh. At ito na naman, baba na naman sa 8 kalamangan ng Talk and Text. Dinding na naman, ika nga.
The first single double-digit lead dito sa fourth quarter. Ibabalik naman ni Gerald Hanikat. Hindi ipapayag.
Ayaw talaga pumayag eh.
Hindi talaga.
Whenever Ginebra starts to mount a rally, Gerald Hanikat will provide the answer.
Pamatay sunog.
Dispersan, ika nga.
Braggs sa gitna. Braggs. Medyo yung fatigue. Nagpapakita na dito sa galaw ni Torrey Braggs.
Dapat mga 2 minutes pala pinahinga. Hindi na 1 minute, ha?
Taulava with the low post setup. Andy Siegel ang tatakip sa kanya. Hanikat on the outside. Bigay kay Pablo. Pablo pressured. And Hanikat. Hesitation. Ito ang press ni Willie Miller.
Magkas na naman ang ball movement para sa Talk and Text. Ano, Vince Pablo tried them in person. Inabas yung bola. Inikot kay Hanikat. Hanikat was covered. So Willie Miller free from the right side. Miller had all day to spot up for the shot.
5 minutes and 29 remaining in the ball game. A 13-point lead for the Talk and Text phone pals. Talk and Text phone pals trying to shut the door on game number 2 para matabla ang serye, hoping to force a do-or-die game 3. Torrey Braggs scoring 2 more para sa Barangay Ginebra. And the quick hands ni Torrey Braggs. Sinundot kaagad yung bola sa kamay ni Asi Taulava.
Well, sinasabi ni Asi Taulava, tinamaan siya sa bibig. Ito si Torrey Braggs. But that was after the swipe name.
At si Coach Joel Banal ang magtatawag naman ng timeout, sending his troops back to the barracks with a score of 104 to 93.
Speaking of Torrey Braggs, he just scored a basket at single-digit spread na ito for Talk and Text. Ito na naman, ha? Last 4 minutes na naman.
Alam nyo, yung Talk and Text who have been so hot from the three-point area is now just 1 three-pointer away from matching the all-time record of three-pointers made. Yan po ay sinet ng Presto. 18 three-pointers ang pinasok ng Presto laban sa Alaska. Ang score nun 175 to 159. Yan po ay nangyari noong 1989 pa. And a 30-second timeout here called by the Talk and Text phone pals. Bumaba na sa 7, or rather, tama, sa 7 ang kalamangan ng Talk and Text phone pals. At a conference high, as far as three-point field goals made, dito sa conference natin, has been 6. Hanikat, nakakawalo na.
Oo, and yung 6 na yan, si Reno Nitualo, Mick Pinisi, at Derek Brown, all 6 3-point shots, 6 3-points made in one game, already eclipsed by Gerald Hanikat. But 8 3-points by Gerald Hanikat would go down the drain if they won't win this game. 4 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. 7 na lang ang abante nitong Talk and Text a while back. 14 points yan eh, no? A while back. But the biggest lead was 15 points. Sabi, ito na naman tayo sa last 4 minutes of the ball game. Tumawag ang timeout si Coach Joel Banal. Ano ba nangyayari sa atin? Diba? Parang ganito na naman. Deja vu ba ito? Oh, will we allow Barangay Ginebra to come back again? Alam mo, masama kasi para din sa Talk and Text is to allow the fans of Barangay Ginebra to get into the ball game in the dying minutes of the game.
Yun ang 6th man.
eh.
Barangay Ginebra. And it was around this same time, nung game 1, na humabol ang Gin King. Mapipigilan kaya ng Talk and Text phone pals yun. Dito sa game 2, malalaman natin as the action continues. Here's the turnaround jumper. Hanikat is short. Recovery ni Mark Kagiwa.
And that game 1 will haunt them forever. Ano? Could have taken a 1-0 lead.
Running jumper ni Hildebrand is no good. Offensive board by Eric Menk. At nabawin ngayon ng Talk and Text. Wide open now. Full slam by Gerald Hanikat.
Well, that could ease the pressure somewhat dito panic ng Talk and Text. Ano? Because it could have been a 5-point ball game kung nakashoot itong Barangay Ginebra. Instead, it's a 9-point lead by the phone pass.
Half-court setup ng Barangay Ginebra. They get it to Torrey Braggs at the low post. Torrey Braggs. He goes bump and grind against Hanikat. Goes right, goes left. Too much. Nabawi pa the steal.
Eric Meg shooting wala. Oh, sayang yun. Barangay Ginebra had 2 chances to score a basket, and Toy Braggs and Eric Meg must both chances. Instead, Braggs gives up his third foul on Asitaw Lama, who was all business trying to pull the rebound down. Ito yun eh, 2 tira, sayang, nandun na, lumabas pa eh.
Ito, nakuha pa nga niya kay Taulava eh.
Tatlo palang tira yun eh, no?
Oo,
2 kay Braggs, isa kay Meg.
isa kay Meg, tama.
Sayang.
Kaya balik ito ngayon sa talk and text. Miller and Alapag leading the charge in the backcourt. Alapag. And they quickly go to Asi Taulava. Taulava, strip ni Rodney Santos. And Rodney Santos agad-agad nagtawag ng timeout. And Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings will stop the action at the 2-minute and 52-second mark. And still a 9-point lead na kailangan panghabulin ng Barangay Ginebra dito. Oh, kakayanin pa, no? This is still a lot of basketball to be played dito sa Phil Sports Arena.
Willie Miller, tama yan, back in form. He has 26 points in the ball game compared to only 14 in game 1.
So, usual Willie Miller numbers na nakikita na natin dito. Mark Agiwa pinilit ang 3. And talk and text phone fouls, hoping to make this a done deal.
And of course, a sudden death on Sunday.
Yun ang mabigat doon.
Sakasakali, kita-kita tayo sa araw sa Coliseum. And Pablo putting the finishing touches dito, no? 11-point lead. It's a double-digit spread. Kumbaga na weather na ng talk and text rally nitong Barangay Ginebra. Hindi nakapag-ingay yung mga fans ng Ginebra eh.
Yun nga eh. Hahanapin kaya ng Ginebra ang kanilang 3-point shooting. Well, si Mark Agiwa, di na mahanap dito sa fourth quarter.
What is this, ano? Talagang sport of high returns na to eh. No? 3-point shot and 3-point shot ang binabalata ng Barangay Ginebra eh.
And the last 2 minutes brought to you by Hope, the luxury cigarette. At the talk and text, wisely wasting time.
That time nakita mo, ito si Asitaw Lama was at the right place. Pagtanggap ng bola, pihit na lang, Toy Braggs, wala na sa magawa kundi magbigay ng foul. You see, Paul Asitaw Lama in this game, kaka-14 puntos lang ang ginawa, no? Compared to 23 points in game 1. Yun ang average at 23.
Yun yung average niya, oo.
Yun ang average niya. Pero, bali-bali naman yung trabaho nito si Gerald Honeycutt. 8 3-point shots. And Willie Miller is back in form, 26 points. The game is not yet over. Jimmy Alapag also provided some spark. Ito si Jimmy Alapag, 8 points in the ball game. But makikita natin yung assist siguro nito. Marami-rami. 4 na rebounds. 5 rebounds rather para kay Jimmy Alapag.
And the icing on the cake mula kay Asi Taulava from the free throw line. And Jimmy Alapag, ito, wala ng fouls to spare itong talk and text.
That was a useless foul, ano? Tinigil mo yung oras, binigyan mo ng free throw. Ito si JJ Helterbrand. Nasa penalty na kasi itong dalawang teams na ito with 102 seconds remaining. 1 minute and 42 eh.
And JJ Helterbrand.
Well, he has improved on his performance in game 1, ano? Dahil game 1, 13-point shot. It's the ball game na ito. Ito si JJ Helterbrand, that's 18 points total na.
At si JJ Helterbrand ang pinaka-consistent na sigurong free throw shooter dito sa Barangay Ginebra squad, shooting 91% from the free throw line.
Kaya dun sa game 1, dun sa closing seconds dun, si JJ Helterbrand binigay yung bola eh.
Ito ang double team, the press against Willie Miller.
Well, hindi nagmamadali itong talk and text.
Hindi talaga, oo.
Sige, ubusin natin ang oras dito. Let's milk it.
Kanino ba i-credit yun? Kay Honeycutt ba o kay Asi Taulava? Di natin malaman.
Kay Honeycutt, ito kay credit yun. Honeycutt with 38 points and 15 rebounds.
So another double-double performance mula kay Gerald Honeycutt.
Well, talk and text isn't in a hurry here, ano? They're a minute away from clinching a win and sending the series team to sudden death Sunday. Ika nga.
Oo nga. Well, base sa pace na ng ating laro, medyo bumabagal na ang galaw ng mga players, lalong-lalo ng Barangay Ginebra. But who knows? Can they spark something here? Or it might be too late. Wala na, hindi na yata mahahabol ito. 11-point lead by the Talk and Text phone pals with only 43 seconds left in the game.
Well, fourth quarter, 1 turnover lang. Itong Barangay Ginebra as compared to 7 turnovers of Talk and Text. And still, Talk and Text is ahead by 11 points, 112 to 101 with 43 seconds remaining. And Jimmy Alapag as a free throw line could sweeten up things para din sa panig ng phone pals. Jimmy Alapag 8 points in the ball game. If he makes both, will be in double figures also. First free throw na ito si Jimmy Alapag is up and in. That's his 9th point. At ito na, Mark Telan, Patrick Fran will be checking in para sa panig ng Talk and Text. Pagpapahingahin na si Paul Aso Taulaba dito.
At si Valenzuela will make a rare appearance here para sa Barangay Ginebra.
Wala na, mapping up operations na ito eh. No? Valenzuela hindi maunahan, filled in for the first time. Dito sa ating ball game. And Alapag isa pang free throw dito. 43.4 seconds remaining, it's all over. But the final score, second free throw ni Alapag is in. So si Alapag nasa double figures na rin.
Oo. 37 seconds and counting. Formality time na lang ito for the Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings, and Valenzuela adding
Twist
3 points. Oh, adding to his stats. Tama.
Yun yan, to his stats, career high na.
And the Talk and Text phone pals with the luxury of just having to waste time bago maging opisyal na panalo itong Game 2 para matanda ang ating series.
Si Patrick pa, nagdadagdag pa eh. 5 puntos para kay Patrick pa.
With another 3-pointer, makakapag-match ng all-time PBA record sa 3-pointers
Kaya
sa Talk and Text phone pals. Pero malamang hindi na nila iniisip to. Iisipin na lang nila na tabla na ang serie natin in this best of 3 semi-final round. And there will be a do or die, no tomorrow game